Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Tiabu and I am here for Retro Monday OVAdrive. It's been a minute. I'm sorry, I've been sick. Yeah, that's all I got there. Also apologies. There may be sounds of crying child in the background. That is because there is a crying child in the background. He's a little over 2 and he's having himself a temper tantrum. I don't know if it'll actually get picked up by the microphone, but if you hear in the background, he's mad about something and nobody can figure out what it is. So be it. We're just going to continue moving on and let that happen on its own. So I'm here for OVAdrive, and I'm going to watch something that I've had on my hard drive for forever, and I can't wait to get rid of it. This is going to be Download, the 1992 Madhouse classic directed by Rintaro, starring, I don't know if you say starring, featuring top tier animator Yoshinori Kaneda. That guy who there's a whole style of animation named after. So I expect some of that style of animation, as well as potentially some more weird experimental shit, at least somewhere in this show. I don't know. I haven't looked through any of it. I haven't skimmed through it. I've seen a couple of screenshots occasionally in places, and I know that there's something with motorcycles or something. I don't know. Um, Looks like sort of a weird cyber futuristic sort of thing. Some technological stuff, but also some weird character designs and some interesting things, and seems exciting. I look forward to hopefully some good music, given that this is 1992, and hopefully some cool animation, given that this is Rintaro directing and Kaneda animating, at least some portion of it. We'll probably be able to pick out the parts that Kaneda animated because, it's a little striking. That's all I got going into this. This is an older piece of media. It doesn't have the best ratings, which is surprising for something with these sorts of creatives. So I kind of feel like we're gonna dive into a 47-minute experimental piece that maybe doesn't land in all the places that it could, but maybe has really really high peaks that are really cool and some lower lows that are not as cool. Regardless, I've had it on my drive for a bit and I've been wanting to watch it for a while, so we're gonna check it out. Also, as a side note, it is fucking rainy and cold and miserable today in Southern California. We had 2 weeks of high 80s, low 90s, and now we just have a few days of 58 degrees as our high, and it's cold and rainy. So yeah, yay, woo! I'm gonna have to go to the gym this afternoon, and hopefully it will have stopped raining so that I can lift outside, because I don't like lifting inside at all. It's always way crowded more, and it sucks, and it's really hot in there, and blah. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's totally an aside. I'm here for Download, Namu Amida Butsu wa Ai no Uta, which has been translated a bunch of ways. Download Devil's Circuit, download this and that, but really it's download a song in reverent homage to the Amida Buddha. Yeah, a song in loving homage to Amida Buddha, which is the start of multiple varied Buddhist chants. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida, that kind of shit. Why is this seemingly techno-futuristic thing related to the Buddha? I fucking super don't know. I have no clue. But maybe we'll find out, and maybe it just doesn't matter. Regardless, this is what we're gonna watch, and I'm sort of ambivalent. I would say I'm super excited for it, but I'm just down to watch it. I'm just here to have a good time and hopefully watch a cool thing and see what we think about it. So I'm gonna take a little break and cough up a lung, and be back in a second to count us down for a beep beep timer. See you in a sec. It's absolutely awful. I really want this part of this cold to be done and over with, but okay. Well, I actually can't take a breath without coughing. I'm really tempted to just not do this, but fuck it, we're gonna go for it. And I guess I'm just not gonna be able to breathe. That'll be fine. Let's watch the OVAdrive. I've got it up and ready to go. I downloaded the JAS version of Download, so check that out if you. Okay, well, I got the main wheezing part out, so I guess I'm gonna go for it. Cool. I downloaded the JAS version of Download Namai Dabutsu, and I've got it up and ready to go. There'll be 2 versions, picture in picture in the description, timer on YouTube, and hopefully I don't cough my ass off through this whole thing. Beep beep timer to count us down. Let's get into it. Oh, so 90s. Holy shit. I've never seen this logo in my life. I'm not in English, right? C country honky tonk? What the fuck? This is not the music choice that I expect. I mean, I'm okay with it. This is groovy as fuck, but what? What a choice. What an odd decision. Okay. Oh. Nanchate? So there's a joke there. I didn't realize. All right. Lane? That's just straight lane, right? He's using like a typewriter keyboard almost. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, Pokari Swalat. Yeah, that's cool. That's super cool. Oh no. Uh-oh. I think you down. What? Is he just gone? I think you downloaded the Ring program, dude. Oh! Oh no! What? uh, you got Nazism and sex, and both together. And he's dead. Oh. 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 You're gonna have to find out on your own. You're gonna have to find out on your own. Oh man, I did not expect this to be this trippy immediately. The little insects, what the fuck? Is he straight up dead? Oh, it's a chain letter. Is he dead? What the fuck? What an intro. Also, the color work has been insane. It's almost unnoticeable because it's just seamless with the transitions, but Susie Wong. Oh, hi, Susie Wong. Oh, there's some smears. Girl got some hips. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Wow, they're like death behind him. Hey. The server's just darting around. Oh, hello. He's alive. Uh-huh, I'm sure you do. Uh-oh, you're gonna get assaulted, dude. Nope, nope, they know you. Everybody's like, haha, this is funny. It's not funny, though. So we're in this, like, cyber fear sort of situation, which makes sense for 92. Did they save him? Did he get dead? It's ambiguous. I don't know. What? Again, cool colors, right? Like, that's cool. Sanny. Oh. Kissyo Temple? Uh, a temple of computing? Who the fuck is that? Oh, I'm falling asleep here. Little electric candles. So it's like the complete loss of any sort of religious significance. Okay. What a transition. Dong. Hey. That's so fucked up. So the total. Buddy. Oh, gross. Very Rintaro, though. Hey, could you stop, dude? This makes me uncomfortable. That's the uncle, I assume. Ah, ha ha ha. Oh no, that's what? Is he just murdering people? No, I assume he's implanting them with stuff. God damn it. Where's that laugh track coming from? What the fuck? This is so weird. We just snapped back to night and here. Oh, that's him. Okay. Got it. Susie Wong. Oh, never mind. It's Namiho, who is not Susie Wong. All right, immediately smears. That is Susie Wong, right? Holy shit. Oh, smearsy. Oh my god. Kanada. Yoshinori. What the fuck? Oh. That's like deeply unsettling looking, honestly. It's almost like Gosenzo-sama in some ways. Like in more than a few ways. Oh lord. Oh, yep, too far. Nope. Bye. All right, night's over. Oh, there he goes. Smears on the feet. That's so great. What a great shot. What a great scene. Okay. I don't think she meant she'd catch you right outside. How about that? She didn't say. Okay, whatever. Oh, no, of course not. Yeah, super late. It's very relatable. Why? Why? Uh-huh, sure. Chatting. Dude, you've made so many assumptions. Why the fuck is this girl coming home with you? Like why? This is like a honey trap. This is bad. This is bad news. And they both die. What? You're not a couple, dog. And there's no response from her or even a like view. What? You're gonna get killed, dude. Yeah. No. No. I mean, good for you for discovering that you like CBT, but no. Nope. Bye bye. Okay. And they're gone. Thanks, cops. Cool smoke. So weird. This OVA is so weird. Well, we're 1/4 of the way through it. And she just ran away? Ah, ah. What the fuck? Eh, eh. Yep. Which you are. Oh. God damn it. Dude. That's your daughter. Oh my god, whatever. And then there's such cool things. What was that whole sequence? You gonna take a peek? Yep, uh-huh. Is this the kid from the beginning? Or is this somebody else? God damn it. Oh. Hi, genius kid. Like the download from the beginning. Hmm. You need a newer one. Got it. Sure they will. Except that we've seen it happen, right? Yeah, but it's real. Right, of course. Ha 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 ha. Bruh. They're so, like, easygoing about it. Oh shit, that's him. Oh shit. Well, he's gonna just fall off. Again, just like Lane, right? Oh my god. I thought he already died in the truck incident. Somewhat safe. Moonlight. Cut, cut. Weird building. I still don't know where this is. What? I still don't know where this is going. Is that the car that almost hit him? Yeah. Oi! Ew! Wait, that's her again, isn't it? Isn't that Namiho? Is she compensated dating right now? Oh, dude. Yeah. I guess maybe it's not her. God damn it, the fucking microphone. Later. You're gonna get punched in the nuts by this little dude. Nope, by this guard dude. Yep, bye-bye. Oh, they're still watching. What the fuck? How much gum does that guy have? All right, she's just watching him. Is that her? I think that's her, right? It has to be. Ooh, Borgar. For sure. True. Borgar is gone. Such weird pacing. Such weird scene transitions. Such weird scenes. Such weird everything. Is he on a date? With who? Wait, is that him? What the fuck? Nah. No. Nope. Nope. No. Mm-mm. Nice fail. Never ever with the combs, dude. Don't do that shit. No, I'm a child. Uh, Out of border? Is that the Blues Brothers? It is the Blues Brothers. What the fuck? They're gonna jump onto the boat? Holy shit, that's actually rad. Nope, gonna get ruined. It seems like you keep getting in his way. I don't know. Yeah. His hair's all mussed up. What? I've made a mistake. Oh, we're going hectic crazy. Oh, so insane. These backgrounds are intro fair, right? But then the animation is more Canada-esque, but it might not be. But then all the impacts and stuff, yeah, it is. And again, quite reminiscent of like Gosenzo-sama, stylistically. Why? Tell me more, dude. Yeah, fuck you. Explain yourself. Oh, that's very fun. I don't know how it worked, but that was fun. Hi. Why? What did I do? Yeah. God damn it. All right, what? Can you explain that shit, girl? Like, seems like something you should be able to explain. Lol, no? Yeah, I don't give that shit out, dude. Trouble, trouble. It's not that I don't know, it's that I'm not going to tell you. Yeah. No. But he will. Shouldn't have, but he did. She's going to live in a shit apartment, dude. This is a cool shot, though. Ooh, that was interesting. The ghost of trends, past, future, and present? Like, what the fuck was that? Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like this framing. I mean, I love this framing, but I don't like it. One room, tiny apartment. Again from the above shots. Wow, you're just gonna sit in the golden light, huh? Hi, why is my door open? What? Ah! Dream? You just fell asleep here. Okay, she hasn't come back. What kind of trouble? Hmm. Maybe it's nudes. Cybernetics, ecstasy. So this is weird government lab stuff. Where is the wow? This is gorgeous looking. The lighting, the framing, it's so pretty. That the bloom on everything is crazy. Ah, that was the yeah. That was the building where that guy was. Interesting. Enhance, enhance. Right, you saw her with him. Rewind. Yep, that was her. Yep. And why do the biker gangers know about it? So weird. There, there's a story here, and it's a cool mystery, but it's so weirdly presented. I'm sorry, who brought that tech? That was sick. Is that him? Tell me that's him. That's stupid. There's no way that this dumbass monk has that sort of bullshit. He's not Batman. Why is he Batman? Just the fact that he had a microfiche viewer, it's like, what? Okay, he's got a laser watch. Sure, sure. And the honky tonk continues, which is crazy. The curtain rises. Wow. All these scenes are really cool from like an evocative sense. Wow, he's full ninja. Fuck off, dude. Must be here. Might be naked. Nope. No. Fuck you, dude. Nope. Stop it. Yeah, you fully look like just a pervert now. Hi, Namiho. Oh my god. Dude. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Smoking. Yep. What's up? What was that? Oh my god, God, it's like it's so weird. Bruh. You're gonna get your nuts shut off. Hi, it's me. Ah. 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 Uh-huh. Is he actually a super spy? Fuck off. God damn it, really? So that's why he knows all this tech stuff. But isn't that his, like, friend, Shun, who's actually the super hacker? Or maybe he is. Hi. So... hoping to, again... Kapumen? Who is watching us? So you're trying to get back at them? Okay, we can work with that. I don't believe you, but... Oh, it's already happening, dude. Okay. You just need a super hacker. Oh, which she now knows that he has for no reason. Nope. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Why are they fucking here? What? Oh, they've all got the eyes on their jackets. Maybe they're related. Maybe they're in part of it. Hey, what the fuck's the deal, y'all? Yeah, we're on like the top floor of a... God damn it, he left the wire. What? What? Yes. Absolutely, I do. Tell me that's him from the future or some bullshit. Oh, hello, little brother boy. He's gonna find the thing. Hmm. So they're after... They want to help their friend? Yeah, alright, squad, let's go. Stop fucking with my romantic life, though. Come on, man. I'm trying to get it. This fucking guy. Yes. No. Child. Oh, and we're leaving her behind? I wouldn't do that. I don't trust that shit. Can we even save him? It's gonna get in there, dude. It's gonna be in his brain now. Yeah. Shit. I'm not sure if she's saying cymagnetic or if she's saying cybernetic. I think she's saying cybernetic ecstasy. It's just mistranslated. God fucking damn it. Maybe his thing wasn't good enough. Yeah, he seems okay. Okay, thank God. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Clear villain. Sure did. Of course. So, yeah, you need, it's like SAO. They need the right materials. Why do they want people to kill? Oh. Oh. So that's the motivation. All right, sure. Okay, sure. Fuck off. I mean, we already live in a hyper-cynicalized universe, so this makes perfect sense. Oh, is this your super spy temple headquarters? Tell me that it is. Fuck yes. Yeah, I'm secretly a super hacker. You're gonna be too late. They're gonna get it all out there. Are you a hacker, dude? I thought you biked. Okay. This is a cool location. So I really thought that all this red stuff was like a car. Right? Is it not? Maybe it is. But it's all computer stuff instead. Security. Nani? But it might be a super hacker. It's gonna come up on the screen. Or something. Nope, they are in. It's a super hacker. What a cool view. There's so many frames that I don't even know what they represent, but they look cool. Just drop an overload in, yeah. Popular band's ticket seller. Sir, yes, sir. Man, I thought this thing was about cars and racing. I actually did. Wait, maybe it is. Wait, maybe it is. Is he gonna zoom? Yeah, it's straight out of Akira, right? Okay, whatever that is. All right, Pinky. Okay. Sure. But they're the homies now, right? Yeah. I don't. What even? What is that? Pinky's auto car. Oh, he's driving. All right. Okay. It's groovy. That's for sure. All right, final phase. 10 minutes. Harley Davidson. Oh, Jesus. The music works. It's weird, but it works. Was that a. It couldn't have been Gintama. The little white bird. All right, this is pure insanity. Very, very much like Birth in some ways. Very cool. These frames and these lightings are interesting. Really, really cool too. Okay. Okay. Pinky. What? What? I mean, we're just envisioning antiviruses, right? Hi. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that was amazingly beautiful. What a mind fuck. Cut, cut, cut. Okay. Yep. So weird. Weird timing on that. Again, weird cut, cut, cut. All right, main computer room achieved. What now, dude? Hello. And you figured it all out. It's who? Yes. But you also want to make a lot of money. Mm. Mm-hmm. Does it feel good to get all this out? Cool line. Cool line. Oh. Fighto! Ksh. Oh, he just gets more goblinoid. Hey, what up? I'm hot and you're dead. Boom. Bye-bye. And victory. Does he finally get the kiss? Because we've been withholding that throughout the episode, so. Oh. Looks like we're going a little over the top with this final sequence, huh? Maybe jumping the shark a little bit. Maybe more than a little bit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Does he get the kiss? Oh, does he get interrupted by something? God fucking damn it. What? 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 No, 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 no. How much of it was a dream? He actually had Pinky. Oh, did she fucking betray him? What the fuck was that? What? Why is Stonehenge? What the fuck? Yay! Okay. But ah, mm, mm, mm-hmm. And that's Fiend, huh? These are really cool. These are all like storyboard frame type ideas. That's cool. This is like where I'm at with this whole thing. It's like, eh? 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 I understand now why it's like rated 5 point something on Mal. It like that tracks now. Because it's got some really cool stuff in it, but it's also just like, eh? The closest thing I can think of is Gosenzo, but Gosenzo-sama is so tight and so like carefully put together. We're just gonna let it play, because there might be something weird at the end. Seems to be just... Oh, nope, there we go. End. 30 seconds remain, though. Oh, it's just gonna be stuff, right? Yep. Boop. Okay, that was weird. I mean, a valuable way to spend 47 minutes, I suppose. I don't know that I want to spend that much more time with it. It's cool, it's weird, it's interesting. The closest thing stylistically that I can relate it to is like Gosenzo Sama Banzai mixed with Lane, with a healthy helping of like classic 80s OVA weirdness. This whole intro sequence is really Lane-esque. What year did Lane come out? And like, can this be riffing on it, or is it separate? No, Lane is 6 years later. 98. Okay. So it can't be riffing off of Lane. It simply can't. And then when was Gosenzo-sama? Okay, so Gosenzo-sama was 89 to 90. And that's important. That's really important. There is some animation here that honestly feels somewhat like Mitsuo Iso's weirdness in animation. But I don't know. I think it's actually really important that we, at this point, pull and look this up on Sakugaburu. Okay, Yoshinori Kaneda, artist unknown, Kazuyoshi Yaginuma, Tatsuyuki Tanaka. Let me pull this up for you. No, not via display capture, but via window capture. Great. And there are 3 pages of these. I'm down to just go through all of these. I guess we'll go through them in reverse order, because they'll be, like, reversed. And there are a bunch of little bits of production materials as well. The animation and framing and bits and pieces of visual stuff are some of the coolest things in the show or in the episode. And I think that they do a really good job of carrying the whole thing. I would say the story is almost irrelevant to me, because while this idea of, like, hyper-corporatism, and even the idea present earlier in the episode that the world is hyper, like, cyber-cynical, where all of the religious aspects and things like that have fallen to the wayside in favor of, like, we get this sort of mass-market funeral home idea that's going on there. And then there's the implication that it's related in some way to the doctor's office, like maybe they're stealing corpses, or in some other way, like making money off of each other. And I don't know. It's a little weird. But that whole idea just leads to this like cynical nature, and then we pull the wool off of that, or pull the covers off of it, and reveal that the main character, while he is a womanizing fool, is also a super hacker, because fantasy, right? This whole intro sequence with the green and gray coloration on everything is really nice and really cool. It's really cool looking and really neat as a setup, and it gets really spooky, and we get these frames of like warped everything, and the flashing in the background, and the movement of everything. This is artist unknown, but here with the character acting, this feels like Kaneda in like things that we've seen him animate before. I wouldn't be surprised if it is in a scene like this. Okay, let's continue on. And I'm just using Sakugaburu to do this so that we don't miss any of these. Oh yeah, this was posted a year ago by Jikolai. Hey, Jikolai. Stuff like this, the use of the lighting flaring on all of the edges to create the outline of the thing while keeping it in darkness. Really cool, really strange lighting all throughout, really interesting. In this scene, we see over and over a few times, so that's interesting. And this is Kazuyoshi Yaginuma. Can we figure out any nature of his style? We've got the faces. The big mouths in front are something that we noticed and talked about during Birth, which would be Kaneda, or at least his style. The big, like, disgusting faces in front of the camera, like, really close up to it. Interesting. Okay, again, Yaginuma, but this one's just a single frame for the upper... This is like the upper ceiling of the hospital office area. I'm not sure. Dancing, grooving, doing comedy stuff, and it's fully artist unknown. I don't know, man. I don't know either. There's character acting, the walking here. It says smears, but where are the... I mean, he sees the booty. He imagines the booty, honestly. I don't see those smear. Oh, I guess here where he almost gets hit by the car. Boom, ba, ba, boop, ba, ba, and we do the weird timing triple take on it. So strange. Such assumptions. Character acting, smoke, vehicle. Yeah. Okay. Get punched in the nuts. Get kicked even harder. Big sweeping smear across. Really nice. And some great reactions, like when characters are reacting to an occurrence or a sharp blow like that. The smoke is all weird and crazy. It's all just chaos, man. As far as I'm concerned, it's all just fucking chaos. I love the idea of jumping into this place. It's just really cool. And I love how the lighting changes as the headlight gets closer to them. It's really striking to me. And then bash, boom, they fly apart. Very fun. I actually really like this cut, where we go dog's eye view right at the edge of the place where he's pacing, and he's just smearing and stomping back and forth, stomp, 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 stomp. It's a great bit of characterization, and then of course she comes out and is like, "Am I late?" And he's like, "No, of course not, no." When for like 20 minutes he's been like, "She's fucking late." Ah! So true, so real. Okay, the whole Susie Wong sequence is a standout. I mean, partly because it's hot, but also it's weirdly not attractive to me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe other people are turned on by this, but I mean, this is some of the best looking animation of female body. The way she's moving is insane. The smears are everything, and I'm not even finding it sexualized, even though it's hyper sexualized. I'm just interested in how they're making it move, and I'm curious about her hips. Like, how does her pelvis work? Like, what? Where? I mean, I understand that in general, as a gross generalization, the Japanese like bone structure is different. Generally, the Asian bone structure versus the Western or white bone structure is different, especially around the hips and pelvis. It's why butts look different, why people look different. But this is weird. It's still really cool in its actual quality of character acting and animation. And like reliance on interesting camera angles, insane smears, fluid movement. It's really cool. Still all on twos as far as I can tell. It's really cool. It does set this character up, but like, man, we justify it later in such a weird way that she went and became a stripper in order to find him. Like, come on, really? Okay, sure. I'll buy it. And Namiho, the second strip tease, which is even crazier by far. Because she does this sequence where she starts whipping her hands around, and it's some of the coolest stuff. There's really cool movement going on here. Nothing looks like that. Nobody animates like that. And it's listed as artist unknown. I was sure that this would be listed as Kaneda stuff, because, like, it's so experimental and weird. But it's listed as artist unknown, and nobody's commented on it, so I don't know. I fully don't know. And of course, he gets too close and gets beat the shit out of him. The shit beat out of him, whatever. Ooh, all the little notes on how everything should be. Everything should be different. Very cool. Thank you, Jikolai, for posting all these based-ass posters, or these based-ass images. This scene is so comically weird that he's in this pervert dress, and then, of course, we get the big reveals that they're both in this for reasons other than that. Ah, schmokin'. And then the weird sound effect is so Gosenzo-sama, that there is that weird sound effect there every time she smokes and, like, snorts it out. It's so cool. I love this frame. I think the coloring and lighting on it throughout this whole hacking sequence that we do is some of the coolest shit in the entire show. It looks amazing. We got this blue and pink, right? Classic different colors, or blue and orange. You can do either one, but blue and pink is the Neo Tokyo special. multiple facets and layers of blue. The bright white light blue, the darker blue in here, the other white light blue in here, and bits of orange inside. It's so nice looking. It's so smexy looking. And the whole thing. And I love this shot of him from the side. And I particularly love this shot of the eye that we get here. This is really striking as well. Again, layered blues. Everything in this frame is blue. The metal is blue. The eye itself is blue. The shadows are blue. The dark black hair is actually blue. The blackness in the back background is blue. Everything's blue. And then as you know, it is red. Right? Boom bang, boom bang, boom bang. It's perfect. It's really cool. I don't know why this helicopter almost crashes, but it does. And of course, there's this moment where I really like this technical thing, this mechanical, cool, like set up a zip line thing. It drills its own hole and then it puts its own anchor in and then expands outward into the concrete. Like, we understand implicitly exactly how that thing works. If you've ever anchored anything into a wall or into concrete, you know exactly how those anchors work. It just makes sense. But then, of course, it doesn't make sense because you're like, how the fuck does this guy have a laser watch? The fuck is this? The fuck is going on? And, of course, he sniffs the clothing because pervert, right? And it all works. It's all fine. Okay. So, boom, bang, explode. And it does explode. And it's okay because we rushed home and his headdress is not cool enough. Okay, we now get into Kazuyoshi, Yaginuma. Where are all the Yoshinori Kanadas? Okay, Yoshinori Kanadas will be all at the end. So I guess mostly he was in charge of that ending sequence that we know of. I guess we'll find out. Okay, falling asleep here. There's some great character animation in here as she moves around this room. I think there are some great little moments. And here as well, yes. And the little thing. Big pull back, big snap. Oh, and then all of this shit, which is very Rintaro-esque. These backgrounds strike me as very Rintaro-esque, and these speed lines. And then this style is super unique. It looks like Mind Game. Oh, Kazuyoshi Yaginuma was a major animator on Gosenzo Sama Ban Banzai. Well, I see. Interesting. Yeah, all of these are insane. The way the characters look is nuts. It's almost Detective Conan-esque in a weird way. But then it's also hyper low animation, hyper low, like, low detail, high fluidity. It's really cool looking. It's really, really cool looking. Really unique. I'm trying to place this style, though. Because this style with these expressive characters that are almost inhuman in their expressions. It does feel like Mind Game. It also feels to some extent like, feels like Tatami Galaxy. It feels like some of Yuasa's work. Some in Tatami Galaxy, but mostly elsewhere. You know? Like the Masaki Yuasa vibes a little bit, but also Mind Game for sure. Very similar in some ways. Okay. Same animator, similar style in some sequences. Lots of this guy being responsible for character animation, pretty obviously. Like this whole sequence, we can really see it in this sequence that it's the same guy animating with these like cartoonish styles. Almost Astro Boy looking in terms of the detail or lack of detail, and these like rounded out character faces, simplified eyes to make them really animated. It's cool. It's interesting. This is Masahito Yamashita, who we haven't seen yet, but is responsible for the cool digital spider, which I thought was very, very interestingly animated. Had to imagine this, like, animating that out has got to be really interesting. Okay, more Yaginuma, go for the slap in the boot. Ugh, the creepy faces and mouths. I thought this was Kanada stuff, but I didn't know. Oh, and the guy on the screen freaking out, blood flying everywhere. And then talking to him like they're buddies. Ah, there's our storyboard, our production materials. Very cool. Tatsuyuki Tanaka. So this is where she's going ham on punishment. And also more stuff. And then when he's going pervy on his own daughter, which is fucked up. And then crazy stuff goes by. I actually thought that this cut where she does all of this, right? Where she's moving in and out of frame, and then it's a perverted cut as well. Like this. Boom, bam, flip, whip, boom, bang, boobs go boing, boing, panty shot, snuck in. And then he picks his nose and we turn our camera away. So weird. And then, of course, she falls and he peeks. Of course. More Tatsuyuki Tanaka. Okay, so this is just the layout for the same frame. And now we're into the Kaneda stuff. Okay, well, there it is. Now, it's still presumed, here's our Wakame shadows, which is this shadow style on all the metal stuff, and we know of that because we've been keeping an eye out for it. Thank you for tagging that, Jikolai, because I wouldn't have known that if you hadn't. Flippity dippity in, movity boovity in. Yeah, so suddenly the face looks a lot like the characters in Birth, as do the impact frames and stuff. I wonder if Kaneda was responsible for all this digital stuff as well, or for this scene. I just don't know. Maybe. Hard to say. Okay, more of the same Wakame shadows. Some really cool little mini frames as all this tech stuff happens. And he becomes beastly. Super sick. Okay? Whoa. God, that's hard to navigate. That's a lot of layers of color. But of course it is, because of those Wakame shadows and all the stuff. This is super cool. This is super duper cool. I like this a lot. I would frame this. I would love to own that and frame it. Everything shatters, and away we go. Again, this is Yoshinori Kaneda. We know that. It's all of these bikes going and zooming and flipping and zooming. And then this stuff looks a lot like Birth 2, as he's kicking up these very particular clouds of dust. And we get some particular types of impacts and impact frames. Screen tones, weird lightning. Boof, all these explosions look familiar. Sliding, exploding. This stuff with these big landscapes and this going looks just like Birth. Slidity, flippity, 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 whip, boom. Cool. And then this one's also listed as Kaneda, and it has some of the coolest animation in the entire episode, as he destroys these computer banks by running them over, especially in this sequence where it's kush, 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 just shattering them as they go, and then they explode. Yeah, again, we can see those screen tones come up, these screen lines here, these lines on the sides and angles, along with the explosions, and it all just looks like Kaneda stuff. This inside section, I'm not sure. So trippy, so crazy, but then we do get those screen tones and explosions and stuff, so yeah, it works. And this shit's just cool. Like, this part of the whole video, the whole movie OVA thing is just cool. It's pretty fucking neat. It actually feels like an action anime for a moment. More Kaneda stuff, more smoke, more clouds, more bouncing. Yeah, yep. And of course, we're missing tons of impact frames that are all very Kaneda styled, as well as every time one of these guns fire, it creates these big blooms of muzzle flare, the bullets are going flying. There are these pip, 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 as it hits different places, and explosions wiping the screen. Very good. Then we call that boy out, call him out. Again, we get this big face-off, muzzle flares, impact frames, poof, 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 poof. This is a cool zoom in into the impacts of the flares from the gun. Really neat. Really silly that they go flying. Also very silly what they sound like, but we can't hear it on Sakuburu. And of course, see ya, nerds! And then everything is just chaos and explosions on the outside. And then he's sort of dreaming again at the end. I don't know. Okay, that takes us through all the Sakuburu stuff. I think the only thing that I'm really interested in mentioning that we couldn't get from the Sakuburu stuff has to do with the audio. And there are two things that I want to say. First, I think the voice actors do really solid performances, especially like in the back and forth between the girl he works with and the main character. There's really good back and forth and really good expressiveness, I think. Beyond that, there's another aspect of sound that I thought was really cool. Never, ever, ever, ever have I heard honky tonk blues or like honky tonk country used in a like weird techno-futuristic digital cyberpunky anime. Never, ever would I think that would work, and yet it works. Mostly I think it works because the tone of this show is so like tongue-in-cheek mostly. But it really does work, and it creates this still really groovy vibe. Usually we get like disco-y groovy, techno-futuristic-y, or like retro, like what would I call it? Like new retro wave sort of stuff. Outrunny style, digitized-y, 80s, 90s sort of techno cyberpunky feeling music with this. And that's fully what I expected from the show. And instead, we got honky tonk. And I really like the choice. I didn't think that I liked the choice, and then it goes on throughout the episode, and in every instance that they use it, it works perfectly. I thought it was really fucking good. All in all, I think there are a lot of cool bits of animation and style throughout this whole episode, and a ton of understated, really fun gags and jokes. I also think that it shows its age without being, like, too bad about showing its age, but it definitely seems to come from the era of anime where coherent wasn't really the goal, nor was trying to tell a really powerful story. There are things in this story that feel like they could have been more powerful or more interesting if they were fleshed out and investigated in the sort of a way that, like, Lane does. But really, they're just there as set dressing. The ideas present here are not really incisive commentary on the digitization of religion or the, like, or like the power of the internet and how people will exploit it and how corporate overlords will exploit it. You can infer and pull out and extrapolate those things if you want to, but I don't think they're present in the piece of media really effectively. They exist in the piece of media, but I think they're more like set dressing than they are anything really valuable. In part, the main villain is just the main villain because he's villainous, and he wants to do a pretty classic kill off the weak so that the strong survive social Darwinism sort of thing, which doesn't really have much to do with the computerization and whatever. And then I guess the underlyingly present idea is that you need to be proficient with technology in order to fight off threats that come through technology, because our Buddhist monk guy is himself a secret super hacker, and he and his super hacker friends are the ones who are able to stop the problem because they're super hackers, right? So instead of being like a poorly orchestrated warning about the fearful, frightening dangers of technology, it's a little bit more balanced in that it demonstrates that by mastering technology, you can prevent threats like viruses and stuff like that, and you know, corporate greed and overwhelming blah blah blah, which is a cool message or cool lesson, but it doesn't seem to be really front and center, and it doesn't seem to be terribly powerfully written. So it's kind of just meh. Again, it feels more like set dressing, and that's totally okay. All in all, I think I understand why this thing is rated like a 5.7, because it's weird. It's pretty weird, and it doesn't really deliver on some of its fantasy. And it's got an ending that kind of pulls the rug out from under you, which makes a lot of people leave with a sour taste in their mouth, I think. So I understand why it's like a 5.7. I think it's around a 7 to an 8 in terms of, like, there are some interesting things going on. Maybe a 7 at best. There's some really interesting things going on in this piece of media, and I had fun watching it. That's all I could possibly ask for OVAdrive, so I'm pretty happy. Okay, I think that's going to wrap for me. I'm sure that there's a ton more that can be said about this, especially if you have context on the particulars of the animators and the authors and the artists and what they were going for. You can bring a lot more context in, and I just don't have it for this 1992 Madhouse classic by Rintaro. I just don't know. But I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought it was a worthwhile use of my Monday. So, good. I'm going to wrap there. I've been Tiabu. This has been Download Namu Amidabu to no. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll drop any comments or ideas or any of that context you might have down in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. And I will see you next week, hopefully, for more OVAdrive. Going to be a little more consistent, I hope. Anyway, see you there. Peace.